Hey guys, it's Jake with J29 Creative. Heck of a weekend, guys. I personally was in Vegas. I want to send a quick shout out to all my friends who made it back. Hopefully you guys are recovered by now. But there was an even bigger event going on this weekend in Kansas City, and that was Startup Weekend in Kansas City. And we're actually here. We have a great inside view and look with our very own intern, only known as Khan. Khan, would you like to say hello to the camera?
Hey guys.
Khan, that was a great hello. This is Khan. Khan is actually, he was a winner at KC Startup Weekend. Startup Weekend at KC. And we wanted to get, I mean, they were out of 8 startups, and these aren't just, I mean, he's currently in school right now. These are people who have full-time jobs. These weren't just students, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many were you guys competing against? How many finalists were there?
So it was just like a one-round pitch, and then the 8 teams, they were actually they were voted by the participants.
Okay.
What they did is they pitched their ideas. Each people come up and they pitch their ideas, and then the participants would vote on the ideas that they think were the best, and then from that, there were teams that built around those pitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So you did happen to place, and actually, guys, little secret before we start, we had another former intern who actually won the competition. We'll talk about that in a second. So our intern swept the competition this week, guys. So yeah. Okay, so
J29.
Thank you, cameraman. Thank you. So I wanted to talk about your application, your product. Give us your quick pitch on it.
Okay. So, all right.
It was called.
So it's called Beatables, and what it is it's a cloud-based music collaboration software for musicians who wants to work together anytime, anywhere.
Okay. So, like for example, like I play drums, so like I could record a drum track, and then some dude across the country could listen to that drum track, could look for it, or I collaborate with him directly. He could lay down guitar. It's right now it's directly. Is there ever a concept where, like I said, there's all these little audio files out there? I can look up drum tracks, or I can look at guitar tracks from all these people who've recorded, and then I can like, hey, reach out. I really like that. I think I'll go get this. Is there a concept for that? What's the bigger picture?
So what you just described are basically solutions that are already out there. So our differentiation is that we want to allow you to be able to do everything live. It saves time, and it's like you're not even like halfway across the world, halfway across the country. You're there with them, and I mean, yeah, exactly. Almost like in the same room, and that's where the creativity and like the workflow really comes together.
Okay. What platforms does this work on now? Is this like a desktop application?
Desktop web app.
Desktop web app. Okay. Is it mobile yet?
No, yeah. I mean, it's still. I mean, a lot of it is still an idea, but like we try to flesh it out so we can throughout the weekend. Because I mean, it's such a like huge project that we can't just knock it out in like a few days. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Okay, so tell us a little about the actual competition stuff. So you guys had the pitch, and then who voted on you guys as far as who was the winner of the competition?
So there were a panel of judges ranging from like many different industries. We had one judges who was he was like part of Strange Music, which is like a music like a record label here in town, and like they have the biggest name here in town is Tech9 as far as rap goes. So he was there, and he really loved our idea.
Tech9 was a judge there?
No, the guy is like part of it. He's co-founded Strange Music. Yeah.
Sorry, Tech. He was not there.
Yeah, I mean Tech9's pretty busy. That's why.
He's busy. Okay, so when you went there, did you have, I mean, out of 8, the probability is decently high, but did you guys think you were gonna place, you guys were gonna win?
So honestly, at first, when like the first 2 days, I mean, we had a lot of problem. We were struggling, to be honest with you. Like we had a problem with our vision and where we want to take the idea. And
you hear that, judges? You guys selected someone who had a problem with their vision and all this stuff, but
no. There is a silver lining, right? So by like the end of the second day, we kind of really pulled together and we're like, you know what, guys, enough with all this distraction. You know, we just focus on what we really want to do, like our vision from the very beginning, and then we just went with that, and I mean that ended up resonating with the judges. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so they're calling out the awards. You hear your name called.
Yeah.
Are you guys shocked? What's your reaction?
I was pretty shocked in a way, but like after we did the pitches, we did our pitch. Like, I mean, shout out to Junior who did the pitch because he went on stage and he just killed it.
Awesome.
Like he was so nervous before, but yeah, he just killed it, and I think that has a lot to do with you know, the result. And after that was done, I felt a lot better about it, and I thought to myself that, you know, maybe we could place top 3, and I mean we did.
Very cool. Very cool. So Beatable, you guys were one of the winning recipients.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite startup application product outside of Beatable, obviously?
So I really liked the idea behind the first place winner, which was Zubot, and I mean that was just like a way for kids to get into programming and robotics early in, you know, their development, and I thought that's a really cool idea.
It was a great idea. So that was Tin, our other intern.
Yep.
Was part of that team. Really cool concept.
Exactly.
Teaching kids at a really young age,
Yep.
the beginnings of robotics and
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Really cool concept. So, Tin, congratulations. We're super proud of you.
Yep.
You want to give another pitch to Beatable? When's it going to be ready for consumer use? No?
Well, I mean, I'm still talking to the people in my team at Start Weekend, and we're going to try to develop an MVP or a minimum viable product as soon as we can, and get some feedback and see where it goes from there.
So tell us what you want. What are some prices?
So at Start Weekend, I think the idea behind the prizes are to get people to really work on their idea after the event is over. So a lot of what they offer are like free services and like free rent to office space, and nothing like tangible or like monetary wise, but like I think, you know, for people who are really serious about their idea, I mean, it's pretty much priceless.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. The things that'll help you guys for you guys. Okay.
Mhm.
Really cool. Really cool. Well, I think that's it. We're really proud of you guys. It's really awesome to hear this weekend. When you guys are big and bad, just remember this little internship that you guys had and give us some money. Right? All right. Well, that's it, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us today on the Share Wednesday. We'll see you guys next week, obviously. Bye. Say bye, Con.
See ya.